What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Piscine Predator. I'm back with that TPP True Crime Talk, baby. Before we jump into it, can you smash that like and that subscribe for your boy? Appreciate it greatly. Much love, y'all. All right, let's jump into the topic for this video. And the topic for this video is that Idaho4, the Brian Kohberger case, this impending trial, and just all the insanity from start to where we are now, man. It's been a ride, right? It's been a ride, and you know, I've come on here, did little updates on, information that's come out, or, come on here and give my opinion on a bunch of wild, crazy conspiracies and just nonsense that's being thrown around as, fact. Last video, I went ahead and touched on the whole Brian Kohberger conspiracy with him possibly being the Uber driver. Or not the Uber driver, the Uber Eats, yeah. And, bro, like, I got some pushback on that one, but let's think about it. Like, realistically, like, we know that they talked to the person that delivered the food. That person wasn't named a suspect or a person of interest and was cleared. And then let's go ahead and just add to the fact that if Kohberger had been the food delivery guy, Uber Eats, whoever dropped the food off, DoorDash, whoever, had he been that guy, we would have known about that already. Like, there's no way that would have not come out, right? There's no way, bro. There's no way. It's silly to think that they would be able to keep that under wraps. There's no way they couldn't. There's just no way. And I don't see what keeping that secret would help, how that would help the investigation or the trial or prosecution or any of that. So I don't know, and yeah, like I said, I don't buy into that. I think it's just something to grab onto and, make a video out of, and, the wrong people do it, and, yeah, creates a stir, and that's kind of what it did. But anyways, so the other thing, though, that came out, and that while I was sick and I was down the last week, is, it's come out that one of the victims' IDs were found inside of a glove box, not like your car glove box, but like a box with gloves in it. I guess in either, I'm not sure if it was his residence or his parents' residence, but one of the residents, right? And I guess there's claims that it was one of the victims. Now, I'm kind of inclined to believe that, because that kind of would make sense, as far as fitting the serial killer, MO of keeping, souvenirs or trophies or whatever you want to call them. That does kind of jive with that whole scenario. So I am inclined to believe that, and then I'm also inclined to believe that too, because like I said, with this whole investigation they have going on internally on some of the detectives or officers involved in the investigation, I see that as like the biggest red flag for the defense has nothing, and there must be some seriously damning evidence aside from the DNA on the knife sheath. That's how I'm taking that. It's that whole ID thing must be true, and there's probably more stuff. There's probably more that we don't even know, obviously. Like, we usually don't know but a small percentage of what's really going on. But that being said, like, that makes me feel like the ID thing is legit, because why else would the defense be like, I mean, that's a Hail Mary to like try to have the officers involved in the investigation investigated like internally. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. Like, it just doesn't. So that to me is like, they have nothing else. Defense has really nothing besides just, I mean, and I know defense's strategy is always to go after investigation, how it was done. But with this one, I think they're going to the extremes because they literally don't have anything. I think Kohberger's defense has nothing. And I think that we have the DNA on the sheath. I think this ID, hearsay and whatnot that's come out, I think that's probably true. And I think Kohberger's screwed. I think he's absolutely screwed. Yeah. And I'm hoping that it comes out that they found more DNA evidence, hair, something. You know what I mean? I hope that that's why we're seeing this whole internal investigation thing happening, because yeah, that's defense just literally they don't have nothing else. That's all they got. So yeah, man, that's my thoughts on the Idaho4, Kohberger case and impending trial. And yeah, that's just my thoughts and opinions on what we know, what's been kind of floating around. And yeah, I think that dude's done. And my only question is right now, is he gonna get like lethal injection, or are they legit gonna use that firing squad that they're reinstating? That's what I'm interested in. And then I want to know if it's gonna be like a televised event, because I think it should be. I know it sounds morbid, but I think it should be. I think here in America we should bring that back. Honestly, I think just bring back televised, corporal punishment, and bring the reality of what's awaiting you if you pull some heinous, evil stuff. That there will be no remorse, and you will be publicly, dealt with. But I guess that's just the old school in me. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. That's my ramblings on the Idaho4 and Kohberger case, and let me know what you guys think. And yeah, feels good to be back. Much love, y'all. Have an amazing, beautiful day. It's your boy, the Piscine Predator, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.